What's up, YouTube? Today's episode is I'm just talking about what stuff irritates me. And I know I didn't do anything to myself today. I'm not really feeling like putting makeup on or any of that shit, so fuck it. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I need somewhere to sit this. This thing is... Hang on, I'll be right back. So what I was about to try, it didn't work. I was about to try to prop the phone up so that I could make this video without holding the phone so it doesn't be shaky. So I hope that you guys, the view is okay. Okay, what I'm on here talking about is, I left, I didn't really leave Facebook. I just don't be on Facebook as much as I used to, simply because Facebook harvests a lot of hard-hitter bullshitters, people that just sit on there and stunt, talk shit, cyberbully, just all this cyber stunting and all that. It irritates me, and that's why I left Facebook. And I went to Twitter. Okay, now, this thing is shaking so bad. I went to Twitter. And now I'm on Twitter, I'm starting to feel the same thing that I was feeling on Facebook. It's a lot of stunting, I believe, a lot of cyber talk. Somebody can easily say that they're hard or they're on point. Y'all know that's my word. If you follow me on Twitter, already cool, ALLREADYKOOL. But anyway, somebody can always pretend to make like they're on point. In actuality, they're not. Now, y'all know that I keep it funky with you. And for the most part, I give y'all the real. Now, some stuff is personal. Some stuff is not worth, some stuff is not worth, but some stuff is just not for telling. I don't know. For all those who don't know, I'm 35 years old, so I leave the buffoonery up to the kids. Now, sometimes I get energy off of the youth because... youth is beautiful, but when it starts turning into negative energy, then that's when I start turning my back or turning away from people on this Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Now, I will support you as long as you're humble about it. If you're not humble about something, it makes it very difficult for me to be of help or be of supporter to you, or to retweet things of yours, or to even try to get you, get you out there. I mean, like I'm not a promoter or nothing like that, but like they say that, what's the word? What is it that they say about word of mouth and she over there on her computer about how you can pass on things by word of mouth, by the community, all of that. So that's what I call myself doing. If I see something that I like, or if it's something that you put on Twitter that I find interesting, whether it's a tweet or quote, I'm going to accept it. Now, and I retweet it and I promote it. I have a problem with people who are not humble. I have a problem with people who honestly think they shit don't stink. Bitch, your shit stink. Trust and believe, okay? I have to tell myself that too. Now, I'm confident, but I'm not so confident where it gets on people's nerves, or it's an irritating confidence, I don't think, that I know of. I do know how to humble myself at times. I do cry. I do have issues. I don't pretend like I'm just perfect. I don't pretend like everything's perfect around me. Like, I've told y'all before, I don't have the perfect relationship. I do not have a fat ass bank account. Matter of fact, I don't even have a bank account. And even if I did, probably would be no money in it. This is BBC time. Broke Bitch Chronicles. And I don't have the most fanciest car. But as you see, when I come on here and make these videos for y'all, it's all to have something to look at, something to enjoy, so that if you might be feeling down for that day, my video might uplift you. I mean, I might have said something to make you laugh, or something that me and EJ were out doing made you think, oh, that seems fun, or, just something to relax and release. But 9 times out of 10, when I'm out doing shit, or we're out and about, trust and believe, it costs a little bit of nothing. So I don't believe in the whole the whole stunning thing. Now, I've been told that I'm a little bit too personal. I put a little bit too much information on this YouTube. That's what my girlfriend said. I understand that. That's why I don't put everything on here. But I do try to keep it real. I try to keep it funky as much as possible because that is very misleading to people when you pretend to be something you're not. Especially if, whether you know it or not, whether you go in life and you start out to be a role model, nobody goes out. Well, some people are out here to be a role model. I personally am not here to be a role model. And I don't want anybody to look at me as a role model because that's a lot of pressure on me. But if you're going to be putting, if you want to be seen, put some positive reinforcements out. I mean, it's just a couple of people maybe that I'm following on Twitter that irritates me right now. I should unfollow them, right? I've thought about it. And I'm still thinking about it. Because I try not to let that shit get to me, the social interact. And they're not really directly saying anything to me, more so indirectly. But a lot of times when people, you even show, if you show a tear, if you say, I'm feeling down today, I'm feeling sad, people usually will take adversities and use them against you to attack you with them. And that's why, or use it as a sign of weakness. And a lot of times it's not just a sign of weakness, it's really just how you feel for that day. I'm not perfect. I'm Treese, and I'm working on me. And I'm working on a lot of other things that I need to handle and fix for me. And I'm working on my happiness. Your phone's ringing.
See who calling.
Yep. I'm working on my happiness because
right now.
bill collector calling. Let's just call this a nice day off today. Let's just call this BBC day. You got a job, but you ain't got no. You got a job, got a car, but you ain't got no gas to get to that motherfucker. This is a BBC day. I was really distraught this morning, very upset. I don't have a job. Y'all know this. We're working off of one income. But I feel terrible that EJ was not able to get to work. Her income is the only one that's supporting us right now. And I just found out today that I will not be eligible for unemployment. So this shit just keeps rolling in. You see what I'm saying? It's partially why I don't have any makeup or nothing on. Been crying all day. And I got my glasses on because I thought my eyes were a little swollen. I tweeted on Twitter how I was feeling a little down, and all of a sudden I start seeing some subtweets from someone that I'm following. And I'm glad that you're a confident person, but I think that some of that shit you were saying, I almost feel like it was indirectly directed towards me. See, intuition is what God gave us. I'm a grown woman, and I'm trying not to go ape shit and start acting like a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Start tripping out, losing my mind, checking a bitch about something. Like, if I go to jail, there's nobody's gonna get me out of jail. EJ will definitely try. My family, no. That's why y'all never hear me talk about family. My family life sucks. I really don't interact with my family. And, yeah. So I try to stay out of jail. It's like, some people be thinking about doing illegal ass shit just to get by. I've thought about it. I'm trying to stay out of jail. The most illegal ass shit on here, I smoke marijuana. The thing about that is I don't have none right now to smoke, and I'm cool with that. No, I'm not. Social network. I just want to say that the social network shit is getting out of hand, and it's very irritating to me that there's a lot of stunners on there. I I think a lot of times when people say things, they're trying to convince themselves when they tweet shit on here. If they're not trying to convince themselves, they're trying to convince everybody else around them. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go back and edit this 9 minutes and 48 seconds of this and make sure this is something I want to say, because I probably will retape this because I don't think I said everything I want to say. So this is a whole 10 minutes and I hope I said something valuable. Maybe I didn't.